This is a $52 bottle of perfume. How dare you disrespect? Better put some respect on that perfume. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine, and today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current favorites. I have quite a bit of stuff down here, so if you want to see the things that I've been loving, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to try to get through this video without blinking so much because I'm always blinking and doing this type of thing. So yeah, we're going to try to get through this video as fast as possible and without blinking as much. But anyways, so I'm going to start off with some food because I'm kind of hungry. I have been loving these granola bars, and I got them from Kroger, and they're off-brand. I guess they're like the off-brand Nature Valley bars, and they are these sweet and salty pretzel bars. So it has in here peanuts, pretzels, and then there's like a chocolate coating on the bottom. But I mean, it's better than eating a candy bar. So I really like these on days where I need like a quick fix. And then I also like these sweet and salty almonds. So they basically just have, I think there's just almonds in this one, and then there's a yogurt coating, and I really like these. So that was all the food that I wanted to share with you guys. So I've been loving two facial sprays. The first, the Mario Bedescu facial spray with aloe rose and aloe herbs and rose water. And at first I didn't like this because I'm not a big fan of like the rose scent. Well, I am now, and I really love this, but also because I used a lot. I didn't use a lot. I used it with a foundation that was like a whipped foundation, and I used this like after I've been out for a few hours, and it just kind of made my makeup melt off. And because this is not a setting spray, but I used it kind of as a setting spray, but basically with this spray I like to use this before I apply any of my makeup. So I wash my face, you know, moisturize and all that stuff, and tone. Sometimes I skip the moisturizer, but I know it's not good, but I'll spread this all over my face and then I'll apply my foundation, and I just love how refreshed it makes my skin feel. I don't wear makeup that often. I like when I go to work, most of the time I don't have makeup on, and I just love spraying this on my face in the mornings when I'm on my way to work. So another spray that I like or love, whatever, is this e.l.f. makeup mist and set. This is an oldie, but it's definitely a goodie. This is, I think, my second one, and I'm a sucker for packaging, so I like to go for, like, you know, pretty packaging, but pretty expensive packaging is not always the best. So for a long time I would pass this up in Target, but about 2 years ago I think I picked my first one up, and I really liked it, and I do like it now. So yeah, I'm almost out of it. I don't know if you guys can tell how much I have in here, but it's like this much left, and I use this every time I wear makeup. And I like to spray a lot of setting sprays so that I don't look powdery, and this does the job. So far so good. And I want to say they came out with a matte version and a dewy version of the spray, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Oh, and that spray I believe is $3, and like I said, I got mine from Target. So another thing that I've been loving, I have some perfumes down here, and I used to be like such a perfume girl. Well, I used to work at the hospital, and they had a gift shop. You know, most hospitals have gift shops, and I would always go in there buying different perfumes because they had all of the name brand perfumes for a little bit, you know, cheaper price. So this one I got a few months ago. Actually, my mom got this for me, I think, and it was my Christmas present. And this is Very Sexy from Victoria's Secret, and you guys, this smell is bomb.com. I love it. Like, it's really strong. You don't need very much of it, but it lasts all day. And I just realized it's like peeling. Something's happening with it. I'm not sure. It's like this black stuff is like leaking, and it's on the lid. But anyways, the smell is amazing. You don't need that much. I love to spray this after, you know, I've cleaned up, gotten out of the shower, and I like to spray this and let it soak into my skin. And then when my husband comes home, he's like, what's that smell? You smell so good. But I mean, in the beginning, he was like, it's too strong. He doesn't like it. It smells like an old lady. And I'm like, this is a $52 bottle of perfume. How dare you disrespect? Better put some respect on that perfume. Love that perfume. I love it. Another thing that I've been loving when I feel like that's a little bit too much, when I just want like a nice, clean, you know, but still smell good scent, I love this spray from Bath and Body Works, and it is called Carried Away. And one of my friends, my boo, my coworker, she got me this for my birthday, and it smells so good. She is like obsessed. She is like the queen of Bath and Body Works. She has so many lotions and perfumes, but it just smells so freaking good. I can't really describe the scent. It says it has, and it's weird because now that I just looked at I never looked at the ingredients, but now that I look at the ingredients, I've seen raspberry, and I hate sweet smelling perfumes or anything. But now that I smell this, I smell the raspberry. Ugh, it's gonna like throw me off. It still smells so good. But anyway, it has a whimsical blend of lush raspberries, white jasmine, and whipped vanilla, inspired by the way love sweeps you off your feet. But yeah, I love this stuff. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I wish you guys can smell it, how good it is. It's just, oh, it's amazing. It's like going through this weird stage because I'm not straightening it until the fall, and I'm like, I have deep conditioner in it right now, and it's just looking so crazy. But we're gonna get through this video. So another thing that I've been loving is the CURLZ Botanical Gel, and it's for frizz, and it says frizz fighting botanical holding gel that is formulated with certified organic mango and shea butter and plumeria flower extract. Ooh, so when I got this from Target, I did not like it at first because I feel like it made my hair frizzier, and it says it's supposed to fight frizz, but I've been trying different ways to use this product, and I read on the bottle, which I should have done in the beginning, because there's a bunch of stuff in this from this line, but I only got this one particular product, and I was supposed to get another thing to go in conjunction with this, so that's probably why it's not working the way that I want it to work. But basically, what I do with this now is I apply, you know, I wash my hair, and then I apply this in my hair, and then I apply, no, actually I apply like the Shea Moisture curly custard or something like that. I apply that in my hair first because that gives my hair a little bit more hold, and then I apply this, and to me that works good. I think my wash and go lasted 3 days doing that. I'm on a whole trip of trying to find new curly hair products. I've been watching and rewatching the Glam Twins old videos and their newest curly hair video, because like I said, I'm gonna go all summer without straightening my hair, just seeing, you know, I'm trying to get my curls to get back to where they used to be, because I really have like neglected my curls, and I've gotten perms in the past and I really shouldn't have, but I didn't know how to manage my hair. But yeah, I'm going on and on, but I'm definitely gonna get some new curly hair stuff. But so far I've really been liking this one, and I think this is like $7.99 actually at Target. I might be wrong, but I think it's $7.99, and it's actually really good. So another thing that I've been loving, I'm going to say that over and over, another thing I've been loving, and then I've been loving this, and I've also been loving this. So I've been liking this Heal Genius foot cream by Soap and Glory. Y'all, this right here is bomb.com. I love this. Like, my feet are not horrible. They're not, you know, the worst feet you'll ever see, but they're not like the best feet you'll ever see all the time. Like, I keep them painted when I feel like it, but I don't really take care. I don't get pedicures as often, so my feet are a little bit rough. Well, they used to be. Now that I've been using this, they're not. But I applied this, and literally the first night I used this, my feet were so soft. Like, I don't like the smell of it. I will say that the smell is bad. I don't really know what to describe it as. It kind of smells actually like a medicated foot cream. That's what it smells like. It looks like toothpaste. But it's just a white or blue minty colored lotion, and it's really good. It actually works so good, and it has everything inside. Tells you what it has in it right here. Things like macadamia oil, glycerin, orange and lemon fruit acid smoothers. It's just really good. I really recommend them. I think this is $10 at Ulta, or you can go to like drugstore.com. I don't think they sell this at Sephora anymore. I don't think they do, but they do sell it at Ulta now. So check them out and get you some, because the summertime's coming up and we don't want ugly, crusty feet. Like, we can't do that. So moving on to another skincare, well, another skin product, I'm going to show you guys this right here. It's the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. I'm probably, oh, you can see where I am. Basically, all you do is shake it up, and this white powder that's sitting here at the bottom, it'll activate once you shake it, and you just apply it like a toner. I love that stuff. I've been using it for since my birthday month, which is January, and it has really helped with the dark spots on my face. Now, I still have some scarring and actual impressions on my skin, you know, like the actual scar, but it's not as red as it used to be. I go so many days, you know, I don't wear makeup all the time, and I feel more confident now because I don't have as much redness. That stuff is really good, and it's for blemished skin, so I do recommend it. It might dry you out. I like for my skin to get dried out in the beginning so that it kind of dries up any pimples or stuff like that, but it hasn't dried me out like on the daily, so I really like this stuff. I'm gonna have to get some more because I probably use too much of it because I'm like, take away the redness, take away the redness. Okay, now moving on to strictly makeup products. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some lip stuff first. So Symphony Soto put me on to this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the color Sandstorm. I love this color. I love it. I wear it every single day. Like, I can't stay away from the nudie brown type of looks. As you can tell with my makeup today, I love this type of makeup look. This is my signature look. Like, I don't play in color. I don't care for color. I'm a nude, neutral type of girl. But this color right here, I don't know why I swatched it. Oh, I swatched it. See? I was going to say, I don't know why I swatched it because I'm wearing it on my lips. But I'm wearing Beeper on my lips. And this is just, it's like the same idea. And it's pretty similar. So I got this color thinking it was going to be a little bit lighter because I already have Beeper. But it's actually so similar. So I really want to try out the other shades. I know I want to try Soft Spoken as well. But yeah, so I've really been loving this. The formula is amazing. It doesn't feel dry on my lips or anything like that. And I love this. And I also like to wear in conjunction with it. Let me show you the lip liner first. This is the lip liner in Mahogany from NYX. That's it right there. This color is bomb. I'll even fill my entire lip in with this. It's so, so good. Their lip pencils are creamy. You guys know NYX products don't cease to ever disappoint. They don't seem to ever disappoint me. So I really like that as well. And now this I got this sometime last year, like in the summer, and I didn't like it at first. Like, this is the LA Girl Matte Finish Pigment Gloss, and I did not like this at all in the beginning. It was very tacky. Now, I will say this will stay on literally all day, all night. You can dye, and this will stay on your lips. It's, I like the brush. It's a very pinky, peachy nude. I love it now, and I don't know why. I think I love it because I actually pair it with the Mahogany lip liner, and I'll actually wear this in the center of Soft Spoken, and so I'll put this on top of this color, and I love it. So I'm glad I refound this in my collection because I've been loving it. Let's see, let me show you guys the powders that I've been loving lately. So Satcha Cosmetics Buttercup setting powder. I love this stuff. Now, we have a love-hate relationship because this powder is amazing for women of color, brown skin, you know. So I wanted to try it on myself. My boo, Nikki J Beauty, she sent this to me, and I'm so glad she did because I've been wanting to try it forever, and it looks so good on her. Thank you again. But yes, it's a very yellow-y, butterscotch-y color, and for me, I have to be very light-handed with this because it's so bright, and it just don't look as good on me as it does on a woman of color. I'm just gonna be, you know, honest. So what I do now, today I actually have this on under my eyes where I use concealer, down the bridge of my nose, all that stuff where I put concealer. I have this on alone, but I usually mix it with the Airspun, which is another favorite. This is the Airspun translucent powder. Look how much is left. I swear I do not cake this on my face. I've dropped it literally like 2 to 3 times and half of it spilled out. So yeah, I do love this. Now I like to use these together lightly now, you guys, lightly, okay? Take a brush and dip them in both and just brush them onto my face. This one right here makes me feel like I'm airbrushed. It looks airbrushed. It looks flawless. And this one just gives me a little bit more like highlighted boost, you know. So I love these. This one you have to order online. And this one I got from Walmart. And both of them are, I take that back, I don't know how much this one is. I can't remember because like I said, Nikki sent it to me. But this one I think is like $5-6 at Walmart. Texting me and calling me right now. So another thing, how many times am I going to say another thing? So I have been in love with this Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Moment of silence for this baby right here. I'm wearing it today, and I don't know if you guys can tell how bomb that it looks. I'm in the color 105 Natural Beige. I rave about this in most of my videos, my newer videos anyway. And it's so good. It lasts all day. It says it's a 24-hour foundation. I've never worn any makeup for that long, but seriously, I wake up in the morning. I have to leave the house by 7:30, so I wake up at 6:30, and if I wear makeup, I have makeup on until 7 o'clock at night, and this baby works so good. It covers enough for my liking, and it's just so good. It's matte, it looks flawless, and I'm in love. This is $12.99, and it's kind of expensive for me to just keep going and getting, but it's so worth it. So I need to go pick up a backup because I can't tell when I'm almost out, and I would die if I ran out in the middle of me trying to do my makeup. This Maybelline Master Contour by Face Studio Face Contouring Kit. I'm in the shade, what shade am I? I'm pretty sure this is the color light medium, and I pretty much like everything in this palette, but I really like this contouring powder. Let's see. There it is right there. Obviously, it is a matte powder. It's what I use to contour on my cheeks and everything. I love it. This thing was maybe $7 to $10, something like that. This palette is really good for drugstore. Although I'm a drugstore baby and I don't have very many high-end products, I'm pretty sure for drugstore, because I've seen other people rave about this, that it's pretty good. The blush is okay. It's a little bit too pinky for me, but I like more peachy, bronzy blushes. And the highlight is great. I think I have this on my face right now. I've had this makeup on for a few hours, so I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I love this as well. So the last two things that I want to talk about are eyeshadow palettes, and this palette is the Maybelline Blushing Nudes palette, and then I have the Morphe 350, which is what I am wearing on my eyes right now. I just cannot seem to put this palette away. Like, this side right here is my baby. Like, I love these orange warm tones. Like, I'm obsessed. And then there's some just brown neutrals over here. Oh, this palette is bomb. I got mine on Black Friday, and I just have not been able to put it away since. Now, I don't really like to buy the single eyeshadow pots. So I like palettes that basically have everything in there, because also I'm just now starting to try and get into different eyeshadow looks because I'm not very experienced in eyeshadow, and it's harder for me to pick out my eyeshadow look if it's just a single pot. So I like palettes that are big like this, so it kind of does the job for me, and I can kind of see what colors I want to put together. So yeah, I really like this, and they just came out with the all matte and the all shimmer palette of this, but I'm just gonna stick to this one for now because I don't know, I don't know if I really need those two palettes because I feel like they're similar, although they're so pretty. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to this one for now, and then if I want to end up getting that one, I'll end up getting that one. But then also I love this drugstore Maybelline the Blushed Nudes palette, and as you can see, these colors in here are bomb as well. They're pretty pigmented. Those are some of the shades. I love this palette. One of my favorite shades is this one right here, which is just like a brown mauve matte eyeshadow. That's it right there. I don't know if you guys can see. I love using that in my crease. It's like my go-to color right now, and that burgundy is pretty nice as well. It's a little bit of shimmer. They have some mattes and shimmers in here, and I just love this palette, and it's very convenient. When I can't think of anything that I want to do, I just grab this palette, or I grab the Morphe one. But yeah, it's been my go-to palette for the last few months as well. Okay guys, so the last thing I'm going to show you is a blush and bronzer duo. This one's from e.l.f. and it is my life, you guys. It's the blush that I have on today on my cheeks. It's this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I just love it. I've had this for like 2 years and it's amazing. So this is from e.l.f. and I love it. I don't really use that bronzer shade because it does have a little bit of shimmer in it and it's really dark for my liking. But I have heard that this, I think this is the palette, that it's a dupe for NARS Laguna, and I really like e.l.f.'s packaging because it does remind you of the NARS packaging, you know, the sleek look. So yeah, I like that. And then I've also been loving this highlighter from Jcat Beauty, and it is in the color Coconut Island, and it's just a really nice, pretty highlight for every day or whenever you feel like glowing, girl. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to mention is this Benefit the Roller Lash Mascara, and I got this as a sample from Ulta when I made a purchase, and this mascara is bomb.com. You can see how small the wand is, and it kind of has a dip in it. You can see that. So I really like this. It makes my lashes look really long. I do have it on today. Most of the time I don't wear lashes unless I'm doing like a tutorial or something. It's all I need to, you know, make my lashes look bomb.com. So yeah guys, that's everything that I've been loving currently and the past few months. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys decide to try out or if you've had some of these products and if you like them as well. Don't forget to thumbs this video up and subscribe on your way out. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.